Greetings, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a wild morning I had on Twitch. An absolute wild morning. It was amazing. And I'm going to show you some of that right now. I'm going to change my view. I am in Rosa Ouro, the city, the town. Maybe we should still call it a town. I mean, there's only 70 people or something. Let's see how many people there are while we're setting up right now. Let's go into the town hall. This is a level 4 town hall. This is the cliff style town hall. And we're going to go to downstairs to where the book is. Hello. And we're going to look at the book for a minute and see what we can see. And hold on. Let me see how many people we have. Statistics, we have 100 here. So we had 100 here before we had 100 in Prasino. And we still need a whole lot more people. You can see, I think, our druids, we have the capacity for 10 and we only have 8 and some things like that. Let me see what time it is. It is 6 o'clock in the morning and people are getting up and starting to go to work. And so we have a little surprise for one of the people who is normally in chat, Mr. Villager. And so I'm going to wait until he gets here. And speaking of whom, something in Villager's language. Mr. Villager, oi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Como esta você? How are you? I have a wonderful thing to show you. I would like to see if anyone is going to be able to join and see you, see your reaction to this. But if not, they will probably see it on. I'm good. Tudo bem? E você? How are you? How's your day so far? You're good? Obrigado. Thank you. Look at this. Look what's happening here. Hello. Hi. We have our builder, Peyton, who is our boat builder, and he is building his boat right. And he's starting at the lowest end here. This part underwater that is floating, we are going to have to fill this in and put a foundation underneath that in order for it to be secure. But right now the boat right is getting built. It is a decoration, so he will complete it and it will be a full building. And Mr. Villager, when it is a full building, remember what you and Husky Potato were saying, what would we put in that building? Well, what I figured out is you're absolutely right. What we will put in there is a courier and a builder. So on the waterfront, we will actually have 3 builders. We'll have the boat right, Peyton, and he is going to have a new builder shop in the boat right itself as soon as he gets done building it. And then we'll have another builder come and take over Lindsay's shop up on the hill here, because Athena is already down here. Now an Arcology builder will fit there. And this morning on Twitch, we were looking at what it looks like when we add an Arcology building to another building. And so I'm going around the corner here for a moment. I think I can go around the corner here for a second. Does the decoration have a decoration controller? It does. It actually has a decoration controller. Let me go back. When I put on the glasses, you can actually see it. So let me put on the glasses for a second. Let's come here. Where are they? Hold on. Is that one of the things that I lost? Let me see if I have a pair. It is one of the things that's missing. Let's get some glasses. A-S-S-E. Nope, I think we're going to have to go to Minecolonies and look for it there. There they are, the builder's goggles. And let's come here and let's put them on. And I believe it will show us, there we go. So it's showing us the entire building the way it's going to sit here. So we can see the part that he's got already. And then this area here. Now I figure we could actually put in a courier. See this little walkway area here? We can put a courier in between these pillars right here. But see that right there? That's the hut block right here. That's the decoration block. And this is where we're going to put the Arcology builder. And you have a good idea to speed up the building. If not, you have. No, it's definitely a decoration. It is definitely a decoration. And he's going for it. He has gotten, I'm actually surprised at how quickly he got all the materials. So everybody is excited about him building this because he needed so much beige materials. Peyton did. And let's look at the craft. Let's look here. And he already has 480 of the beige stone bricks. He's gotten 238 of the slab, and he's gotten all of the stairs and the wall that he did. Isn't that wild? I did not do that. That is them providing all of this for him already. And wait, no, he doesn't have them yet. Hold on. I forgot. It has to be black. So that means they're working on it. No, he doesn't have those yet. He just has a portion of it. So see where it says he needed 20 more to make the 141, and he needs some that he needs all of them still, and some that he has 20 of, and he needs 338, that kind of thing. So yeah, my mistake, and I apologize, but yeah, so he still has a lot of things to do. But we checked with Annie, who is the stonemason. We checked with Colson, and we checked with Remy. Remy is the sifter, and she is making sure that there's enough gravel to make the bricks, and enough clay. Colson is making sure that there's enough clay bricks for the smaller pieces, these smaller brick pieces right here. So this is what Peyton is working on right now. You can see that right here, Athena is still working on this building. This is still a level 3, if I'm not mistaken. You can whistle, can't you, Athena? Yes, so she's working on the 4, and she is in need of some other pieces. Let's see, minimum. Let's look and see. So she's waiting for fancy stone brick doors. And they have a creeper variant to them, which is going to be really interesting when it's done. She has a lot of it built already. I'm going to take these off and put them here. But yeah, so far she has these, but those are level 3. she's going to get some others. So I am going to, I don't know how long you can be here because I know that sometimes you have class and sometimes you have dinner and things like that. So I think I would like to show you now the surprise, and everyone else will have to see it later. I forgot that today's the day that Mixasa has the festival. Remember the festival he was talking about that they're having in Normandy and right now? And so he is doing that. Oh, I forgot to put some stuff in here. We needed to finish putting in glass so that people don't fall out of those parts. See where that is? So we'll put in some more glass in those areas. But what we're going to do, oh, you're free today. Oh, good. Yay. I'm just too excited. One of the other things is look at this. This is War Minecraft. So this is that building, that style, that new style that is by Rambling Man. And this is the level 4 of it. And this is the one that when the level 5 is built, there it is now. There's actually an attic or a loft. That's actually a loft area there. And then down here is like in Shire. There's a bedroom down here with 2 beds. And I, for some reason, just like the way this one is laid out. And so we decided to build this one. And look at that, look at this. Look at the light. Did you hear that sound? We don't have any chickens. That's that chicken that I accidentally hatched. Oh, that chicken just laid an egg. Uh-oh. Now we don't have any chickens here. So I am going to have to see where that chicken ends up. It's a mezzanine right now, or a loft, and it's going to be really nice. I like the idea of that. But let's go up through town, and I am going to head towards the surprise. So we were looking for buildings, remember? We were looking for all sorts of buildings that we could use. You think there is some ladders missing? Yeah, it's in the process of being built. So the mezzanine is a part of level 5. So he's just putting that up just now. And I think it's actually going to have stairs, not a ladder. But we'll see when it's done. Yeah, it's pretty close. And so it's 10, no, 11, 12, no, it's 8 o'clock at night, and we're walking through downtown, which is very quiet. Here's the furniture store, which belongs to Avery, and we haven't done anything with it just yet. We're going to wait on that. Here is the bank, and here is the downtown restaurant, and here is the jewelry store. Now the jewelry store is almost up to the level 5. We're going to do some fun things with this building as soon as it is done. This is actually a cavern build, but we're going to make it look like a dark dust building, and it's going to be very, very fun to do that. And remember, we put in some more housing back here in the downtown area. And we're going to come over here, and let's go down here. Now, one of the things I want to show you, since it's nighttime, is that when we add an Arcology building. So we're going to add a builder to, do I want to show you this? No, I'll show you it afterwards. We're going to add an Arcology builder. Wow, Elvira and Micah are actually doing the walk together. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let's come down here to, I should put on the light so that everyone can see. Hello, everyone. And so remember when we did this, Mr. Villager? This is where Jet and Asphodel are. This is the steampunk level 5. And inside, this is the steampunk one. And then over here, we built an Arcology level 5. And this level 5, actually, we took away the walls and repaired the wall to the steampunk barn. And that allowed us, Chet, you didn't go home yet? Where are you going? That's interesting. Jet's working late. I wonder, is he going to teleport? I might be having trouble with this door. Jet seems to have trouble with it. Let me recall him. He's actually not. Oh, nope. There he comes. Oh, who was that? Oh, that was interesting. That was one of the couriers. Oh, that was curious. Now Jet's going to come down, I think. Or is he going to stay up there all night? No, here he comes. He's coming down now. Let me open this. Jet, are you going to come out? That was interesting, wasn't it? They were having a little clandestine meeting there, weren't they? That was fascinating. Okay, yes. So let's go back. So that's what we're going to do with the builder shop. We're going to add it to the boatwright in the same way, so that it doesn't have the walls, but it will be a part of the boatwright, a legitimate level 5 when it's done. We put in something this morning because I am tired of the people using, where is this? Oh, I'm tired of them using the back way. The back way is still dangerous, and I don't really like when they use it. So we have created something here for them to use that is safer. We have put in Arcology stairs, and those stairs are located right here. Now see this rail piece? This is from the original mine that was here. The original abandoned mine, and that's all that's left of it. So that is like a little piece of history just there, and everyone wanted to keep it. But we just added these stairs. Now I haven't had a chance to put in the glass on the outside, so they are a little tiny bit dangerous when we get up to here. There is an area that actually needs to have glass, but it comes out right here. And this is the area where we can now close this. So we do not have to have this being open right here anymore. And as a matter of fact, we are not going to. So we're closing this. So Guardians, nobody is going to use this way to get down anymore. And I don't think they can come through here. They cannot. So they're going to have to come up here and use this stairwell down. And that is what we put in. He just walked around the table to avoid the easiest path. Yes, he did. He definitely did do that. He absolutely did. Let's put this here. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. Let's go see the surprise. We're going to come out here. I'm going to go out. I'm going to swim out, swim through the air, out to here. And I'm going to wait for the sun to come up. We actually need some lava. Let's get a bucket. Oh, I should have gotten one. I should have gotten one from... Oh, look. Doesn't that look like a mine or something? Is that a mine? Hold on, hold on. Have I not been over here? I bet I haven't. That looks like the entrance to an old mine area. But here we are. This is across the river from the town. The sun has come up. You can see it behind the mountains there. And you can see the waterfront right here. And we're going to come over here because we have had Ainsley build a new courier. And this courier is from the Cavern build. So Lady Shatana actually included this in her Cavern build, and we have built it, and we offer it to you. And we're going to come up here and look at it. Now it's only at level 3, but there it is, right there. This is a courier right here. And when it is done, as you can see, it is actually you, Mr. Villager. It is a statue in your honor that is sitting in the middle of our town, in the middle of the industrial area. It's in a perfect location. It's actually next to the Nether Mine Ambassador's suite. And yeah, it doesn't have your hat. I'm going to have to do something so that it has your hat. I think I'm going to have to figure out how to put your hat on. But it is a level 3 right now. Let's come back down here. This is actually a build. This is actually the level 3 courier in the Cavern build, and we're going to build it up to the level 5 just for you. And it's for you, Mr. Villager. I couldn't believe it when I found it. It's like, oh my gosh, I have to put that in. Yes, isn't that amazing? Isn't that cool? Isn't that really freaking cool? It's a courier. And what we're going to do is, behind this courier, we can take this glass down here for a minute. Behind this courier, we're going to put in an Arcology stairwell that will help the courier get up and down, and it'll also help Juliet. Juliet is our, she's our horticulturalist who is taking care of this sea field right here. Isn't that wonderful? I was so happy to find it and so thrilled to add it as a tribute to you. And I'm actually going to put it that it's a tribute to you because I just think that's so perfect. I couldn't believe it. But Lady Shatana actually created it, and it is available in the Cavern style. It is one of the 4 couriers. It is actually the mega build courier. And I know that. And I just love it. Oh, are you kidding? I had to. I had to build it especially for you. So it just is so cute. And yeah, so we are going to do that. What we were looking for was a restaurant to go up in this area because, and a courier. So we wanted to add a courier. The worst, it actually fit perfectly between the nether mine. Yes, and this is actually housing right here. This is housing. It fits perfectly between these two buildings. And behind it, we're actually going to put an actual stairwell behind there. And I'm going to see how far down I can bring the stairwell. I think I can only bring it down 2 stories. See where you are, your statue is right there. We can come down to here, but then when we come down to here, I think we're going to have problems. So I'm going to see what kind of problem we have with putting in a stairwell behind this dormitory building, and we'll see if we can do that. But yes, it fit perfectly, and I just like it because it's like so cool being next to the Nether ambassador. Dun, 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 dun. Who was that? Ooh, Carly. So Carly is working on the school down here, and she just finished, I believe, the level 3. Let's go down and see what level that she just finished. This is the Earth Sciences building of Rosa Ouro's University. And this building right here, if we go downstairs, we can see the new school going in, and there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at this. This is added. Oh, I can't wait to see what that is. Let's come here and let's look. This is a level 3. So Carly is the one who's working on this. She's going to build it up to a level 4. Aww. That's housing. Yeah, it's housing. The housing in the cliff style actually has water wheels. They're pumping the water out of the mountain in order for it to be used by the people in their houses. So let me come here for a minute. I'm looking at these. Let me just remove these for a second. Now I know I don't have to have these construction pieces. I like having them from time to time. Let's stand in the corner for a minute until I stop. Nope, I'm not. Okay, let's do this. And I like having them from time to time just to make sure of where I'm building something. So I'd rather take these pieces away than not have them at all. And so, because see, we're not taking the whole thing away, and it helps me keep track of who's building, and I like that. And I know you can look and see in various places. New seats. Yes, new seats. So we're going to have 2 schools. This one is going to be a level 5, which means they're going to grow up super fast, but it will be fun to have them, and I have a better system of finding out their parents, and that will help. So we have 4 family homes here for kids, and then we have a family home right here, and I think so that makes 5 homes. So we can actually have 6 kids, and usually we will have like a brother and sister or something like that, and they can all live in this area. Let me put the glasses back on for a minute because we're going to show, nope, I don't have them on. We're going to show what's going on up on the top. So remember we needed, now you're starting to regret the place that you offered me to settle? Why? It'll be okay. You can change your mind. It's not like I've seen it yet. So if you want to change it, that's fine with me. So we needed a barracks in order to get paranormics, which is a research you need to have a level 3 barracks for. And we don't really need a barracks, so to speak, because we do have peace, but we decided to hide one up in the hills, and we are using dark dust. So up in the hills, dark dust barracks is going to go up right here, and right now Hira is working on it. We have a guard tower that belongs to the cliff style that is right off to this side of it, and we are going to have 2 of the towers. I've decided that I am going to have 2 of the dark dust towers, the 2 front, the 2 on this side, one here and one here. But see that walkway right there? That walkway leads to a new restaurant, and I'm going to have Hira start it now that he's up to the level 4 of this. So let's come here, let's do build options. Let's have Hira upgrade the building. Now we had a restaurant piece on us that we had taken up, remember? And so that restaurant piece enables us to start this building at level 3. We dismantled a restaurant and we picked up the building, and that gave us the level 3. Has he closed this in again? I think he has. Hold on for a second. Let's come here and let me take off the glasses so I can see what's going on. And sure enough, this is missing, so we'll take these pieces out right here so that he can find his way up here to finish this building. So when he gets done, we will still have to put in some pieces. I saw someone on Discord who was saying, I built a university and I built the school. The schools in the university, where do they sit? And I think they didn't understand that the university school isn't built yet. They have to build it inside. And so it puts down the hut block. Like, see, these hut blocks are here like this, but they're 0, which means that we can't have any guards here until this is actually built, even though the barracks is a level 3. And so I think that's what was happening with it. So right here, we're going to have a level, I think I can see it now. Let's see if we'll see it. This is going to be a level 3 university, or possibly even 4. And these are the doorway areas that lead to it. And he will ultimately put the whole thing in. We'll be able to see it when he's done, and we'll be able to go in, and it'll be very, very fun. So it's too extreme? What does that mean, too extreme? You mean as far as mobs are concerned and things like that? Because you know that I have a treaty with the mobs, so it doesn't matter. So, but there it is. You can see it right there. I have the glasses on. That isn't right. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Where is it? Something's wrong. Hold on a sec. That is not correct. Let me come in here and look and see what that is. I think that's a bakery. It's supposed to be a restaurant. Has it changed? Hold on, hold on. Let me look and see. Maybe I misunderstood. No. It says it's a restaurant, but it's showing a bakery piece here. Uh-oh. We have a problem. The restaurant piece is here. What is he working on? It says it's a restaurant. Uh-oh. Has it gotten confused? Hold on a second. That looks like that the restaurant piece is mislabeled or something. Hold on a sec. Let's come over here and look for a second. Do I have a second piece there? Hold on for a minute. It says it's building a restaurant, and the restaurant it's supposed to be building is this restaurant right here. So let's come here. Let's switch to dark dust. This is dark dust, and let's do the restaurant. It's identifying itself as a restaurant. It sure is. Restaurant and level 5. So this is what the restaurant's supposed to look like. This is a level 5 restaurant. That's not what we just saw there. Let me look at something for a second. How is that possible? Houston, we have a problem because we can't put that there. That is not what we want. And I don't know how that happened. Hold on. It's acting like there's two things here. It's showing the restaurant, and if I cancel the build and go to build options, it says it's the dark dust restaurant, but look, it has a bakery piece in it. Oh, no, it's wrong. Uh-oh. It's actually wrong. I might be able to report it and see if that can be fixed. You think sometime we're talking about something like that? Bakery isn't identifying as a bakery, it's identifying as a restaurant. Yeah, it's definitely wrong because it says it's a restaurant, but the hut block that it's including is a bakery, and it's putting the hut block where the restaurant block is. Let's try something. Let's pick this up. So I just picked up the restaurant, and you see I have a restaurant piece in my hand. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep for a minute so we have some light. I think that is something, I didn't see that when I put it in earlier. So let me see. That's almost as though something changed in some kind of way. Okay, so I've got a restaurant in my hand, the restaurant that I had, and it's right here. And now I've got, hi Merrimack. I know that's Merrimack, the Undertaker. Let's come here. Let's do the build tool here. And look what it says. It says a cook 5, a cook level 5 is what it's going to put down. And let's cook level 5, and let's look at, I don't see anything there. It's not showing me anything right now. Is Rambling Man actually working on it right this second? Because that's almost what it seems like. Now it's not showing anything. Hold on a minute. And I don't know how that would work. But hold on a second. Let's come down here and see. This is interesting. Let's come here. Let's go to here. And let's touch this. And we have in the pack, let me look here, and let's go to fundamentals, the restaurant, level 5, but I don't see anything. See, it's not showing me anything, so I can't arrange the building. I can't set the building down because I don't know which way it's facing. I'm actually going to have to wait. This is the building that I put down earlier, and this is the building that was there earlier. And now it's showing that it's a restaurant. I mean, it's a bakery. Let me look at the bakery for this set. Let's come back here. Let's find the bakery, which shouldn't be here. So let's go back to here and let's look at this, the luxuries. It's probably here. That's what we're looking at. Level 5 would look like that. We're not building that. Wow. Well, I will have to ask about this, because that's not what's now. It's not showing anything. Remember when we first started? So it almost seems like someone's working with it, someone's doing something with it. I don't know, because how is that even possible? Think about it, Mr. Villager. We were just looking at it, and when we first placed it, when we went over to look at it, it was showing us the level 1 or the level 3 of that bakery overlapped with the restaurant piece, and now it's not showing us anything. So that would tend to suggest that that something's happening to it as we speak. So I don't have to do anything with this right now. Now it's back. It's back. That's it. Oh, that was freaky. Level 5. We both saw that, didn't we? You all saw that, didn't you? Now it's saying it's correct. How freaky. How freaky. That was really freaky. Okay, so this is what's supposed to be here, and this is what I expected to be here. And so we already had a level 5 that we had dismantled. And so we were going to redo that cook shop right here. So this is the level 5 right now that we set down. It is facing the right way. If we come here and assign a builder, which we wanted to do, and there it is. And so now the build options, Hira is going to upgrade this building. Oh, look at that. And there it is. The level 5 is glitched. Look at that. Wow. Okay, that is serious. So the level 5 is glitched on this build. Whoa, did you see it change? It changed into a bakery when I said build the building. So cancel the upgrade. I'm gonna have to find out. Cancel the upgrade. I'm gonna have to leave it until I check after the stream. I'll check in Discord and see if there's something that can be done about it. And then I can upload a corrected floor plan, a corrected build piece for the level 5. That means that no one's built the level 5 dark dust. We're going to be the first. That will be really interesting. I'm still in shock over that. Well, it's a good thing I looked. It's a good thing I recognized that something was terribly, terribly wrong. And yeah, we'll just have to wait until it is, what will we do about it? Give an excuse like an ancient skeleton's cookhouse? Look at this. Look what I found. This is freaky. Look what I found up here. Mr. Villager, I don't know where this came from. Look at this. Look at this right here. It's a skeleton skull sitting here in the middle of nowhere. I don't remember doing anything like that. We do have a guardhouse right here, but this is outside of the build of this guard tower. Let's put on the glasses for a minute so that, wait, I don't have them on. And it's like, this is outside of the build of all of these things. And yet, can I make this come on? I don't think I can. I would have to build something right there. What is this doing here? Isn't that wild? Now, yeah, this is the old area, and look what we've got. Ooh, look what's here. There are stairs here. Alessandro, what's going on? Hold on. I've gotten too excited. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna have to have a piece of chocolate. Hold on. Thank you. I didn't want to chew in your ear. First of all, here's an interesting thing. How did Alessandro get up here? Did he actually come from the walkway, the tour walkway? There's a tour walkway right here. I'm gonna have to show people. Let's come here. People are going home because it's late at night now. I can put a lantern on This is the tour walkway right here. They can come up here and take this little walkway that goes up to here and then goes up. It's meant to be like a climb in the mountains to give them the feel of what it was like for Keanu when he came up here and when he climbed down from the balloon. He took the balloon up here, but how did he get back down? This is a supply ship, and he was here. Now, what we were looking at is all the way over here. I mean, it is pretty far over, and in order to get there, we would probably have to walk through this area of forest right here, which is pretty scary, and come up here. Let's look for a second and see what I see. Hold on for a minute. See if I can even find it. We've got a lantern. We're headed back towards the town area, and we're still not far enough over, I think, to find it. There we go. So it's here. So that's probably what he did. That's probably how he found his way here. And there it is right there. I didn't do that. I don't know how that got there. I honestly don't. Hold on. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to look at Discord for Mr. Villager for a second. And there he is. That is true. I actually wasn't. That is definitely true. So yes, however he did, he also found his way back. But what we're going to do, since we cannot do anything about the restaurant, Hira is working on this. He's going to continue to work on it. And then when we figure out what's going on with the restaurant, he will start working on the restaurant. So this is the barracks. We are going to build the 2 towers on this side up to the level 5. I might build this tower here, but then I'd have to move. I'd have to move this entire stairwell right here over one, and I'm not sure I want to do that. We'd have to wait until Makino's alchemy shop was finished, and then we'll see if we want to move it over. Because see right here, this is the guard tower right here, but then Makino's shop is on this walkway down right here. So there's Makino right in this spot right here. Dig around it. Dig around the skull. And see what's there. Okay, let's dig around it. Let's get a shovel. Let's put this here and let's see what's here. Let's put a we're digging in the middle of the night. Underneath? I don't know. That's what we're going to find out right now. Look at that. What could have been there? Now I would have to use a pickaxe now to get down below that, because that's actually terracotta right there. Let me see for a minute. This is the dark brown right there. Let's bring a lantern and set it here. So this is not anything special. And I don't see any indication of anything in this spot right here. Isn't that interesting? And when I do the glasses, even Fallon, look where Fallon is. So this is way outside of Fallon's area right here. It is not quite outside of the Covenstead. Let's look at something for a minute. We have the Covenstead right here, but it shouldn't go up that high. So the Covenstead, whoops, I went past the stairs. The Covenstead is here, going up to there, let's say. Let's look at the ceiling right here. And we are at level 109, sort of, right in the spot right here. So 109, 110. Let's see where this is. I'm just intrigued. I'm intrigued. 109 or 110, and this is at 128. So it's way high up. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to say that this is something left over. It would be interesting if we found a king's tomb up here and we didn't know it. That would really be something. But I'm going to let it stay the way it was for right now until these buildings are finished, and then we'll decide whether to give it a monument or something like that. The graveyard is right here. The graveyard is right behind these barracks, and it is a dark dust graveyard that's sitting right here. And so this is where Merrimack is, and here is the graveyard itself, and even that is at 113, and so this is at like 120 something. Where is it? It's over here. Let's get a lantern. Yeah, so see, it's way over here, and this is 126. So it's still like 10 higher. I know. That is just so fascinating. So anyway, let's begin to work on some things. We've been on for about an hour. We're going to work on some stuff here, and then we'll go over to Krasino. As soon as we have a school, a full level 5 school, we will begin to entertain the idea of children coming in, and you know what that means. That means we would have to have a number of stakes, and those stakes would have to come from Krasino, because we don't have any beef here or chickens. We have poppies. So I'm coming down here to the waterfront for a minute. I want to see how many stakes we actually have. I think for it we need 2 stacks, but we're going to check and see. Let's look here for stake. None. I didn't think so. So let's go to one of the universities, one of the university buildings. So I'm looking at this that all the universities are all the same university. You can only have one university as far as research is concerned. If you have more than one university, it doesn't help make the research go faster. It doesn't do anything like that. Let's go to the medical building. And the city is starving? What do you mean? Oh, because they don't have any steak? No, they have lots of food. They have plenty of food. There's Alessandro. Alessandro, how did you do that? He's not carrying any food on him. Let's see if he's going to go somewhere. Do I still have the glasses on? I do. Let's take them off for a minute. No, it's not. Let's come here. First of all, we were a fishing community. Do I have another one of you? I do. And so we should have plenty of food. Let's see if we do. I think you're right. I think the city is starving. What in the world? Oh, look at this. Wow. Roasted onions. There's some steaks. There's fish. There are roasted peanuts. There's peanut butter. There's some alfalfa, papyrus. They're very curious, but there is food. We can change out these pots, as a matter of fact. Why don't we put the smaller pots here? Let's go to Moa, and there it is, Moa Cookery. And see, this little egg pot is smaller. I think this saucepan might be smaller, and we could actually have some soup in it. We could either do, this pan belongs to Farmer's Delight, this one right here. But why don't we see what kind of soup we have? We could either do this soup or the red soup. Saucepan with mushroom, saucepan with rabbit. I don't actually have any rabbits here. We could have mushroom. And the other one is a soft pan with beetroot. And we do have beetroots. So let's come here and let's put that pan on. Nope, I want it so the handles are facing this way. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, let's try that again. Let's do it from this side. Let's put it there. There we go. So there is a pot of soup there. And then the skillet right here. See, it's smaller. And so we have eggs right there. We actually have, this is Moa. We actually have in Moa a bowl, and there it is right there. Why don't we put this bowl here to show that that is a pot of soup? So we can put that bowl right next to that pot with a spoon there. So it's like a serving bowl. It's too big like for a single serving, but it does look like it's a serving bowl. We can actually now take advantage of this. I think we have over here, oh, I put the pan there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, these potion bottles we're going to make go away. We had them because we didn't have anything else at the time, and they looked pretty good. I'm going to leave the bread and butter, the bread and cheese right here. This reminds you of a rumor of a faraway village where villagers wanted to build a house and discovered a pillager's tomb in the foundation. Whoa. Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, that sounds, hello, Ela, how are you? And that sounds pretty scary, doesn't it? So we've got some food pieces that we can put here. We can put the teapot on. We've got some different jars. The cookies don't look good, but we could maybe do the jam jars look good. And we can do the utensils. Let's see if we want to do utensils right here. Let's see if we can put the utensils right there, like that. I like that. Let's come over here. I think we might want to have the utensils like hanging off of a counter or something right here, or maybe up higher. There's no place to put them. Nope. Okay, so that place that we put them here is going to be good. Right there. And then let's come in here. We've got a sink. Let's put, the microphone glitched? Yeah, let's come here and let's get a cutting board. We know that the carrot cutting board isn't too bad. We could do a beet cutting board since we already have the beets there. We can put the beet cutting board right here. Let's take this away and let's put it right here. Let's put this on the other side. Let's put this here. And there we go. So I like it. It looks like it's a big butcher's knife that they're using to cut the beets with. And that works for me. So the tea kettle can actually go right here, bonk, right here. That looks good. And then we can put the jam jars right there. We could have that. I don't like them. I don't like it. So I don't think we will. So we have tea, we have a pot right here, and we have a frying pan right here. And then let's come out for a second. And yeah, okay. Those jars seem too big. So let me find something else that I might like better. Cans of tuna. We can definitely put the salt and pepper somewhere. I think we'll put it here. This is the smaller version. And they can be right there. And that will work. All right. I don't think any of these jars are going to actually work. If I did one of them, it would probably be the green one. And let me see what it looks like. If we put it right here. See, that's what happens. So even though it's supposed to have stuff in it, it doesn't. And the only one that we can put stuff in is the milk bottle. Oh, we have a different milk container. Oh, interesting. This is a different milk container than what we had. Let's make that go away. Let's come here, and it's right there. Can I put milk in it? Let's get a bucket. Not from here. There we go. And let's get milk. There's a bucket of milk. And let's see what I can do with this.
Okay.
Nope, it's not going to. It's not allowing for anything to be added. So it must be cooking for blockheads. It must be cooking for Blockhead's actual jar, milk jar. It is. So let's take this milk jar. Let's remove this one. Let's put this one down right here on there. And now let's fill it with milk. And this one actually works. So I can fill it up with milk, but who knows what's in there? It looks like flour or sugar or anything can be in there. So that's why we like that. And I think that's going to be it in this kitchen for right now. We're just having a little fun. Okay. Now she said that hold on for a minute. She said that let's wait. There we go. Okay, let's come here. Let's come here. If it seems like I'm distracted, I am actually all of a sudden distracted by something that I can hear. But let's come over here, and I need to put in the new, how much time? We have a little bit of time that we can try and put in the Arcology, walkway behind Mr. Villager right here. So I'm going to sleep on the walkway. They don't like when I do it, but tonight I'm going to sleep here in my sleeping bag. There we go. And I guess they just are afraid that, you know, something's going to happen to me. And then we're going to come back here where there isn't any light, and we're going to hang a light. I'm not sure that I can. Let's see how far back I need to go in order for there to be. I'm not seeing the hut block. I'm not seeing the construction tape on this side, and that's what I'm trying to find. Let's put a light here for a second, and let me take this and let's dig this part for just a minute, because I need to be able to see where I'm going to put this hallway. And yeah, I see that. Okay, so this gives me an idea. This is one of these back areas here where there is a cave, and let's put a light right here for a minute so you can see. It actually opens up into the into King Mountain, and there's a lot going on in this area down here. So we're not going to go all the way down. We're just going to put in the walkway for a second, and it's going to be right here. And we're going to start on this floor, and now it is daytime. I'm going to come right here, and the university school, yay! And let us go to switch to Arcology, ARCOL, Blocky Universe, and let's go to Fundamentals, let's go to Pathways, let's go to Wood, and let's go to Wooden Stairwell. And right here. So let me turn this part this way and bring it down. Okay, so this isn't far enough back. Let's turn it, let's turn it. Let's turn it. Let's turn it this way and push it back. So that puts that stair right here. If we turn it this way, that stair should be right here. And that's where we want it to be, right where that is, to go up. And so let's do that. So this is what it would look like if we just put it in right here from this when he walked back. And is this 1, 2? Let's make it 3 back just for a moment. Let's make it 3 back. So that'll give us a space to make a turn and to have some things in this area. And we're going to have to do something about this hole right here because it is a part of the build. And so we'll see what we want to do. And there we go. All right, let's come out. I can't actually place that just yet. Let me get a piece that I need. Lo-Fi! Lo-Fi, how are you? Let's come here. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Let me come here. I'm winding down from a little stressful morning. There's still some stuff going on. We'll see how it all shakes out, but for right now, I'm playing Minecolonies, and this is a good thing, the fact that I even can. Let's come here for a second, and I'm going to get calcite, a piece of calcite, so I can use this to put behind here at the top of this piece. So I'm going to have to take this whole thing right here and dig up until I find the top. And there it is right there. So let me put this in and let's see what we've got. Nope, one more. We still need one more right here. So let's bring this whole thing over. And that's the top of it right there. So right at the top on both sides, actually not on both sides. We're going to follow these stairs up and see where the stairs are. I want to hold on to that just for a second. Let's follow the stairs up and see where the stairs are. So we're going this way up and right here, this way here, and this way. So even if I didn't want to put this in, this would actually allow me to build it myself if I wanted to. Let's put this right here, and let's come up and let's see what we've got. And we're putting this right here. So we're up to here, and there's the top right here. So when they come out at the top floor, they're coming out right here, right to this spot right here. This is the spot that we need to mark as where the next one has to match up. And so we have to push this back like this so that I can see. It's much easier to do in the dark, but I'm going to put down a light for a second so that you can see what I'm digging out. Let's put that light there. So the stair comes to here, right here. So we need this and this to be this color so I can match up this piece right here. This is the top stair, and I need to be able to match it. I can't get up any higher. Let me do this for a second. I want this foretop right here. So this 4, when I move this out of the way, I should be able to do something. Chateau! Hello, Chateau! Oh, good. Your own family is dealing with death in the family and a motorcycle accident with another. Yikes, Chateau. I'm so sorry. Whoa. You need to do some last minute preparations, but you're going to attempt to move your warehouse. Aha, you're going to, oh yes, and pack everything up using a backpack probably is probably the best way to do that. Yeah. Let me see what that was. That was Hira getting done with the barracks. So we'll check on that in just a minute. So here we are right here. I don't think we need one to go up any higher. So let's come here and look. So if we were going to have a piece of stairwell go up above, it would go up to here. Oh, see where it is? It would go up to the restaurant. Oh, we actually do want it to go up. So hold on for a second. Let's see what happens if we try and put that there. So let's come here. I think I took away one of the step pieces right here. And let's come here. Yeah, I took away the piece that needs to be. I think I just fell down through. So let me try that again. I took away one too many pieces. Right in this spot right here. And I think I took away a piece right here. So let's take this away, but put a piece back right here. So there is a piece there. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found the piece now. So there is a piece here. It's the piece here that is missing. Right here. Let me put that piece. I keep falling through. There we go. All right, I've got it now. Let's come up here and let's come to here. So now I'm going to dig this out just a little bit right here. I want to put the next level up on top. And I have to do this to make sure it matches. So we're going to take this part here and take this away so I can match the walkway and make sure and see where it goes up to. We're in the yellow of the terracotta and the yellow of the caves, but we're going to come, is that what I think that is? Whoa. Okay, yes that is. That is going all the way down right there. But we're just going to here. I'm gonna just put a piece there so that I remember. And there is this part right here. Why don't we put something here for a second so that I don't fall off? I'm gonna put something here and I'm going to put something here. Because of where I am, I could fall off there, and there we go. All right, so this is where it is right now. This is Arcology. We're going to raise this up until we get all the way up. So there it is. This is now above this. Let's see if I can match this bottom piece right here. And I don't have enough room to see. So we'll have to go up just a little tiny bit more. Right in here. I'm going to have to take this out. Right in this part right here. Let's take this whole section out so I can see where this is. And I still have a piece here. Let me put this lantern down. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. But there's this piece right here. We're going to put this here so I don't fall. And let's go up. I see dirt. And let's see. So see where I am? These are the old skeleton caverns where the skeletons had an entire kingdom city here. And this is my lure.